Hey guys, I'm reading Proverbs and I just started reading it and I wanted to share what it says, and because I have read this chapter plenty times before, but I just have forgotten about it. Like, I haven't seen this chapter in a while, and like it really does help me with wisdom and understanding. And it talks about having that and how you should go about using it. So, in chapter 1, it says, "The Proverbs of Solomon, the son of David, king of Israel, to know wisdom and instruction, to perceive the words of understanding, to receive the instruction of wisdom, justice, and judgment, and equity, to give subtlety to the simple, to the young man knowledge and discretion. A wise man will hear and will increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsels. To understand a proverb and the interpretation, the words of the wise and their dark sayings. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction." So when you have wisdom and understanding, you're perceiving it, you're getting to see just how, like, God thinks in a way. So this wisdom and instruction is coming from God, and when you're moving in this wisdom and instruction and you're perceiving it, you're going to be living, like, your life is going to look different than other people's. So you will be able to tell who is living a life like you, who has wisdom, understanding, and knowledge, and who doesn't. Because it will be like different between you two. Because you have understanding and knowledge and this person doesn't. They wouldn't know how to. Like, you guys would always clash, basically. So, yeah. It says, "My son, hear the instructions of thy father, and forsake not the law of thy mother, for they shall be an ornament of grace unto thy head, and chains about thy neck. Listen to the instruction of your father and your mother, so that you will just have a good life and long days and everything like that." It says, "My son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not. If they say, Come with us, let us lay wait for blood. Let us lurk privily for the innocent without cause. Let us swallow them up alive as the grave, and whole as those that go down into the pit. We shall find all precious substance. We shall fill our houses with spoil. Cast in thy lot among us. Let us all have one purse. My son, walk not thou in the way with them. Refrain thy foot from their path. For their feet run to evil and make haste to shed blood. Surely in vain the net is spread in the sight of any bird." So he's telling you not to walk in the way of the wicked people, the ones who want to lay in wait for the innocent, and they want to steal from them and take their things and have it for themselves. He's saying don't let yourself be around people like that, be around people that don't have the same knowledge and wisdom like you. Refrain thy foot from their path, because their path is destruction. They will lead you into destruction yourself. It says, and they lay wait for their own blood. They lurk privily for their own lives. So are the ways of everyone that is greedy of gain, which taketh away the life of the owners thereof. So yeah, when they're laying in wait for the innocent, the people that don't deserve to get this treatment, they're actually doing that to themselves. Because if you do something to someone and they're not deserving of that, it's gonna go right back to you. It's the ways of the universe. So yeah, they lurk privily for their own lives. So same thing, they will be, whatever they're trying to do to someone that's innocent, it will go back to them. It will be like a boomerang and go back to the sender. It will be sent back to its sender. So wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates. In the city she uttereth her words, saying, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you, because I have called, and ye refused. I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded. But ye have sought at not all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you. So, the Lord is saying, you're not listening to my instructions, and you're not taking what I'm giving to you. So, when you are having a time of hardship and destruction is happening for you, the Lord is saying he will not hear you, because you didn't want to listen to him when he was trying to show you a new way. He wanted to show them a new way, and some of the people didn't take God's knowledge and wisdom and use it for their good. So he's saying to those that didn't listen to me, you're just going to have to deal with what comes, because you should have listened to the Lord's instruction. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For that they hated knowledge, and did not choose the fear of the Lord. They would none of my counsel, they despised all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way, and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. But whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from fear of evil. So yeah, the people that hated knowledge, and they didn't want correction from God, he's telling them that they're going to have to eat of their own fruits, of their own ways. So they're going to have to deal with the way that they lived. Basically, the way you live is how you experience life. So if you're not living a good life and you expect good things to happen to you, you're just gonna get the same that you've been putting out there. And if it isn't good, then you're not gonna get good back. It's the ways of the universe. So if you listen to the Lord and you're obedient unto Him, then He will make sure you're having peace and you're good. Like, everything about you is good. He will make sure that you are in good standing. Like, you won't need anything. He will provide everything that you need. And when you're moving in wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, some people will try to make you move like out of character. They will want you to get out of character. But if you keep that wisdom close to you and like in your heart, you will know what to do every time. And every time the enemy tries to come and steal, kill, and destroy, you will be ready to combat that. So God is saying just keep His commandments and His instructions, because that is what will make your life stay in good standing. Like, you will have a good life if you just give your life to Christ. The wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is something that only He can give. And it can only make your life so much better when you're understanding. So, if you need wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, ask your Father, ask the Father, and He will give it to you. So, yeah. That's what I wanted to say for the Bible study video today. I've just started doing these kinds of videos. I like to do it because I want to help people understand the word more, because I know that I can understand it, so I want to help others. But yeah, if you feel like this video helped you, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I love all of you guys.